I would like to actually keep it. Based on the original Charlie and Lola stories, characters created by Lauren Child. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. Lola really loves her toy fox. Lola says, "Don't let your egg go all freezing and cold, Foxy." "Can you do some more pushing, Foxy?" "Now, Foxy, we can count sheep. 1, 2, 3. Lola loves Foxy so much, she takes him almost everywhere. On the way to school, Lola says, "Look, an actual toy rabbit. I should take it to school. It looks so lonely," says Lotta. I say, "We should leave it here on the wall. Then whoever lost the rabbit can come back here to find it." At lunch, Lola says, "I am still worrying about Rabbit." And Lotta says, "I am sure someone will come and get him. He might even be home by now." But Lola says, "What if he isn't?" "Let's check." "What if a bat takes him to a big, huge cave," says Lola. "Or what if a big, ginormous bird flies off with him," says Lotta. So I say, "He's too big for a bird to carry off, and bats only come out at nighttime." On our way home, Lola says, "Charlie, Rabbit is still here." So I say, "Let's take him home." But Lotta says, "How are we going to find out who Rabbit belongs to?" And I say, "I have an idea. We can put up posters," I say, "and then Rabbit's owner might see them and call us." So Lola, Lotta, Marv, and I put up posters everywhere. And Lola says, "Now what do we do?" And I say, "We just have to wait." At home, Lola says, "Has anyone called yet?" And I say, "Lola, we only just put up the posters." And she says, "Charlie, somebody will call soon, won't they?" And I say, "I'm sure they will. Don't worry, Rabbit. We will find your home," says Lola. Lola takes very good care of Rabbit. She brushes his teeth. She gives him tea. Time for tea. And even cuddles with him at night. The next day, Lola says, "It's been ages, Charlie. What if no one ever calls? What will we do then?" "I guess you can keep Rabbit," I say. "Really?" says Lola. "Yes," I say, "but I'm sure someone will call." A bit later, the phone rings. "Hello?" I say, "Hello?" "Yes, it's a blue rabbit." "Yes, we will wait for you to come and collect it." "Lola," I say, "Rabbit's owner is coming to get him now." "But I really like Rabbit," says Lola. So I say, "But Lola, he isn't yours. The boy who owns Rabbit wants him back." Then the doorbell rings. "Hoppy," says the boy. "It's Hoppy." And Lola says, "I absolutely looked after him for you." And he says, "Thank you. Thank you very much." And Lola says, "I will miss Rabbit very much, but Foxy won't. He said Rabbit kept stealing the blankets." The end.